John Gingrich here with Ging4 Innovations. As houndsmen, best thing that's came along in the last 20 years has been telemetry systems for our dogs. We don't turn a dog loose anymore without one. If you're hunting multiple dogs like we do on a daily basis, one of the things we run into is a more convenient and practical way to charge all of our equipment. If you're like us, you probably have a stack of cords like this that you're always fighting with, untangling to charge all of your items. But let me show you what we have come up with, the packet charge. This box weighs about 2 pounds and 1 ounce. Let me show you how it works. Got the locking mechanism here. Open it up. I've already got my handheld in here. Handheld goes in here, plugged in right here. Your charging port is also what's going to hold your collar in place, and it's where you're going to store everything here. This unit holds 4 collars and the 1 handheld. Your circuitry board here, we've got it covered up right here. Has undercurrent, overcurrent protection on it. Let me show you how this is going to work. So I got my collar here. Simply going to snap that guy right in there and boom, he is attached. Do all 4 of these. I'll load this guy up. Snaps right in there. So let me go to my power source. Got one here. This is going to come with a wall plug. Also your charging cable that is going to plug in on the outside of your box back here. So I've got a power source here. I'm going to plug it in. All 5 items are charging right now. As you can see, all lights are on. And in the time studies that we've done, you can take all 5 items that are completely dead and they should charge within 6 to 8 hours to fully charged. Take this guy right here, close it back up, snap it in. This is where I store my collars, it's where I carry them, and it's how I charge them. So here is the packet charge that is compatible with the Dogtra system. As you can see, the mounting brackets are the only thing that's different, and the cables that you plug your collars into. Right here we're set up with your little connector right here, plugs in here, right there. Got some Dogtra collars right here. This guy will snap right into here, and you simply just plug it in right here. That quickly, you've got your Dogtra in here. Another one right here, just bend it down a little bit like this to lock it in there. Got my collar, same thing right there, plug it in, and I'm set to go with my Dogtra. Obviously you can get 2 more collars in up here, and that's for the Dogtra system. To remove them, it's very simple. This little guy right here, just push it back, bend it back just a little bit, like this, pops right out. So the other model we offer is also called a packet charge, but we call this guy the little pack. The only difference, this is a 2 collar and a 1 handheld system. Everything else is the same. I've got my handheld, sits in on the right hand side. One of the differences is it does not come with the liner, like the option for the 4-dog does come with the option for the liner. This one does not. This little pack seems to be pretty popular with the night hunt guys, where a lot of them are just hunting 1 dog, but most of them will have 2 collars. They'll have their training collar that they run on their dog during the week, and their T5 collars for competitions. This little guy right here works very well for that. So I'm going to show you our universal charging cabinet. This is an 8-port charging cabinet, has 8 different plug-ins, and you might be surprised how many collars and how many items I've actually got in this little box. This little guy weighs about 6 pounds empty. So it's very lightweight, very sturdy, ABS material. Right now I've got this guy loaded with 10 collars, a couple handhelds in there. So like I said, this one has an 8-port charger. The 8-port has 2 ports where they're 2.1 amps. If you run splitters on them, we'd suggest that's where you plug those splitters in. But it has collar hangers, 2 on the doors and 8 inside. Plus you can lay your other items inside, like your handheld, radios, whatever you need to charge. All lay in here. Has a hole here on the side here where the cord comes out that you plug in. This guy, you can mount it to your bench, you can mount it on the wall, or you can simply, if it's you go to hunting camp or something like that, you can take the whole thing and carry it with you. All right, to find these products, you're going to get them directly off of our website. We've got the packet charge. This is the 4-collar system, 1 handheld. And then we've got the little pack, which is the 2 collars, 1 handheld, and then also the universal charging cabinet right here. You're going to go to Ging4.com, which is going to be Ging with the number 4.com.